Welcome back to the channel. It's been almost a year to the date that I sat right here and told you that we were going to be filming videos. 30 videos later, 60 plus subscribers later, which is amazing to us. We can't thank you all enough for coming and joining us. And we're going to do something a little bit different this time. We're going to put a bunch of the videos together, probably the first 15, 20, and I'm gonna see if I can't get the guys to help me do the audio over the top of it. If I can, I'm gonna try to get them on video doing it, and I might share how I do this, the things that I do, stuff that people may be interested in, they may not be interested in. But look for different things coming down the pipe. I know we're going to be working on a different series called 5-Minute Hikes. They'll be on this channel, but it will be something different. Maybe we do it bi-weekly and include the longer hikes in the middle of it. I don't honestly know yet. We're still kind of trying to figure it out. And of course, the weather's coming. That's the thing. And while hiking through the snow is not fun, it definitely does make for a really great video. We've also got a couple different cameras. I'm looking at one right now that's new to our collection, and I'm hoping that it becomes very handy. And we're going to use different processes. We're going to try a couple different programs. I may try to do a couple videos on the iPad while I'm out in the wild. I don't know how that's going to work, but it should be entertaining. So I just came on to sit down and say thank you to everybody that's joined us during all these times. And I hope that you enjoy the videos that we've got to come. Stay tuned, keep watching. Should be some fun times ahead. I was like 9 months into the yeard.
I always liked that shot. I just thought like the green on the rocks with the water at the bottom.
I wish we would have had water flowing though. Like we did this hike. We took 3 or 4 different hikes getting all these different shots. I know I went up there by myself one time, and I never once got the damn water to run.
Well, it's such a nice place to go too, because it's a short hike. You know, you can go out there and you can just kind of be lost in your thoughts. You can go by yourself and not really have to worry about a whole lot.
Yeah, well, it depends on, like, if you do just the one side, work just down to the waterfall and back around, then it's, you know, nice and simple. The other way, it gives you 2 options to go left and right, and you're like, left, right? I think Mickey and I went back and filmed this one time, and we went the opposite way than the first time that we'd filmed. Man, screwed me all up. So reminds.
Now, this is the one where we met that little couple down at the base, right?
Yeah.
Bottom of these rocks.
Yeah.
Very steep incline, by the way.
Yeah. Mickey and I went down there, and there was 15 people down there swimming. I'm like, man, how the hell am I supposed to film this without getting all these people in the damn shot? That's somewhere we haven't been since I actually think, oh, that's the chest cam. Look at how jarring that is. God.
You live and you learn, though.
Right? I was trying to walk real soft. Like I was trying to adjust the way that my feet stepped so that it wouldn't do that.
Something I remember about that place was is that the one that had like the door in the middle of nowhere? Kind of out in the middle of the off trail or whatever?
No, that was Lon Sanders, which is actually in here, I think. That was weird. Yeah, another shot. Like I was trying to get this shot right here, and people wanted to play. Look at me making a video.
Learn a thing or two,
right? Yeah, kind of.
Reference J&B.
Washington State Park. It's a good shot there. I wish the camera would pick how high up and how big of a shot that is.
Well, that's what I was going to say. For as simple of a hike as what that was, you know, the scenery, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot out there. But standing on the edge of that cliff,
right,
and looking down and looking out into the wide open.
Yeah. I remember when we totally did this, 1,000 steps. I remember, oh my God, 1,000 steps. And I thought at the time, like, Jesus Christ, this is a lot of steps. And then we hiked Arkansas. I went, nothing. That could jog those. I mean, I couldn't, but that's what I was thinking.
That was a cool little feature that this hike had. Mm-hmm. The little stone hut or whatever looks over the landscape.
Little overlook. There's a lot of us here just looking out at shit. Like, there's not a lot of us taking shots of like the view, but there's a lot of us looking of the back of us looking over stuff.
Well, but that's kind of the point, though. That the hikes were never really meant to be about us.
Chestnut gives me perky boobies.
The cave of graffiti.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody down there tagging it just ruined it.
I mean, from here, like, just looking at it, at least you can't see what it says, so it kind of looks a little pretty, but
yeah, it's just
overall.
Stupid.
All right, so this is the one you were talking about.
Yeah, this is the one that Mickey and I did. We had no idea what the hell we were doing here. The trail itself was like a half a mile. I think we turned it into like 4.5 miles because there were so many off-trail options. Like right here, well, this isn't even on the trail. Like the trail comes around and goes like back up this way. Like here, this is the entrance. Like we've come down, went around a couple different loops, and we're going into the trail here. But once you get down to the waterfall, it's all weird.
Yeah, but you have to go. I mean,
well, yeah.
That's kind of the whole point, you know. You got to explore a little bit.
There's some shots later here that, me and my perky breasts again, that it shows this, like us going up steps. That's not on the trail. It's just kind of there. Oh, I miss the big beard. I got beard envy of myself. Yeah, here it is. Look, no trail, nothing. We're just hiking through the woods, doing things we're not supposed to do, and door.
There's the door.
Right. There's no housing structure here.
In the middle of nowhere.
Right.
The door.
There's no foundation around anything, just a door.
Some might call it a gateway. You don't know where to, though.
Yeah. See, I don't think we tried to go. Mickey's all 140 pounds catching my 250 pounds. That crushed us both. Yeah, this is like this. Not on trail.
Just going upstairs.
Just going upstairs. But you get up here and then there's a trail. But it doesn't actually go anywhere.
I think that's one of the neat things, though, when you're out there and you're doing these hikes and you come across something like that. You start to go and you have that anticipation. You know, you think that you're going to go somewhere. Right. Until you don't.
You guys, I don't need a flashlight and both of you using your phones.
There is a flashlight on our phones.
Right.
So we weren't wrong.
I mean, true. But then you try to take a picture.
Mine came out pretty good.
Did it?
Yeah.
This was a cool spot. Like this is, I mean, there's like 3 or 4 hikes there, but that cave, again, that went on a trail. Like we sideways trailed it, yeah. I'm like, what's that? And just, I'm not even sure we were supposed to be in there.
I'm just gonna say it was definitely worth going in. So
without a doubt,
it was worth going in.
I'm just not entirely sure we were supposed to, but there was no sign saying, don't go in there.
Yeah, none of your usual, stay out signs.
Right, like the one that we saw. Like they had like a timer on this one. Matter of fact, there's a sign right there that says, do not go in here between X and Y. And we were like 4 days away from not being able to go in anything.
4 days is 4 days.
That's right. We did not break the law.
We only needed a little bit of time.
Right. I was fascinated with that.
Rock little formation. Structure,
yeah. Well, because I went through initially, I thought it was like a religious thing. Like maybe there was a, I'm like, oh, okay, maybe there's something. No. But yeah, was it white nose? I think is what it was.
Oh, yeah, with the bats.
The bats. Yeah, you can't go in there after X amount of time. It's funny because at the beginning it showed everybody in their hoodies and their long sleeves and shit like that. And it got warm and everybody like, nope, taking that shit off.
Except for me.
Right, yeah, but you're a freak.
I am a little bit of a freak.
This shot right here cracks me up.
Really?
Yeah, watch. You and I, oh, wow, okay. Oh, hey, the camera's set up. Let's walk, and we'll walk off camera. Mickey. Take a photo first. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Camera.
We're doing this thing. I will say, though, like, the original shot, one of my favorites throughout the whole series. Just the real beautiful colors of the leaves and overlooking the lake.
And we just did the hike that had all the colors and everything else. Like, this is basically a year before.
Right. Yeah.
We got those same colors and everything else. But the hike itself was kind of meh.
Yeah.
I mean, probably easy for somebody who doesn't want to do the crazy shit, the crazy hikes. But even now, I'm like, okay, like, it's a walk through the woods. It's not a good title for a movie.
Walk through the woods.
Walk through the woods. Thank you for going hiking with us. Fuck. We look forward to blah, 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 blah. Yeah. We look forward to making several of these. Fuck. So hopefully we can make a lot of things happen. And there's a car coming, so I have to stop recording. But we look forward to making several of motherfuck. Yeah, fuck.